Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this busy Tuesday night. Tonight, nearly a week after Hurricane Ian ravaged the state of Florida, the long road to recovery has only just begun. More than 400,000 customers are still without electricity, and officials in Fort Myers say it could take more than a month before power is fully restored. Emergency teams with cadaver dogs have gone door to door to nearly 80,000 damaged homes and rescued more than 2,300 residents. Flooding remains a problem across central Florida as lakes and rivers continue to rise. Well, tomorrow, President Biden will visit the damage and meet with Governor Ron DeSantis, setting aside their political differences. CBS's Manuel Bojorquez is going to start us off tonight from Fort Myers. Good evening, Manny.
Good evening, Nora. The water has receded from this particular neighborhood, but if you take a look from above, all of the debris, the trash, the ruined furniture that is now out on the streets, all of it is evidence of the onslaught that took place here. Many say that sense of shock they felt after Ian hit is now giving way to a feeling of helplessness.
We got water, we got diapers, we got wipes, we got food.
Across Florida, residents are still reeling. Parts of Lee County could be without power for weeks. Schools in 8 counties remain closed, some damaged beyond repair. And floodwaters near Orlando continue to rise.
Those are babies, children, women.
Tens of thousands still lack the basics: food, running water, housing. To help, the state is handing out ready-to-eat meals and water, 18 million bottles so far. But it's not enough. We found volunteers at the Gladiola's food pantry in Fort Myers operating outside after the building flooded. Before Ian, 850 families a month sought assistance here. Since Friday, they've served more than 1,600 meals. These are families that were struggling to make ends meet before the storm happened.
Before. And now with the storm, they don't have nothing.
When did Red Cross come?
Volunteers are also going door to door, getting supplies to those who can't reach them.
If I make it out of here, thank the Lord.
Among the most vulnerable, the elderly and immigrants who service the region's agriculture and tourism industries. Where did you work? ¿Dónde trabajabas?
En Sanibel, la isla.
Sanibel Island.
La isla Sanibel.
¿En restaurante or restaurant?
Restaurante.
Entonces, ¿qué sabes de tu trabajo? What's happened with your job?
Momento, nada.
Less than 20% of homeowners in the state have flood insurance. Shirley, who says she's lost everything, is now struggling to get help.
Yesterday, I tried to call unemployment, and they take me by phone for 3 hours.
And nothing?
And nothing.
President Biden is scheduled to tour some of the affected areas tomorrow. Some here say they will judge the federal government's response to this disaster not so much by his visit, but more by what progress is made in the short and long term. Nora?
Manny Bojorquez, thank you so much for your reporting.